feel like I was gone. I feel like I've been gone for a minute. Right in here. But yeah, we're back. We're back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's feeling good. I've created, well, I didn't create anything. I went back to my seasonal character. Okay, and I was like, let's see if we can't do something interesting for the seasonal character, because you know me, I struggle. You know what? I struggle. I'll admit it. I make 9,655 different builds. Someone needs to look at the new Last Epoch. Oh yeah, that happened. That happened, man. I forgot all about that. Dude. I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing. It's awesome, dude. I might have to check that out. Maybe tomorrow night we'll hop in on it. What do you think about my new skill, though? I've been working on this. Okay, I've been working on this skill. It's my seasonal character. I've been working on this skill. It's called Quick Slash. We went Verity, and let me tell you guys, I didn't expect this. I actually hated it, and I still do, because it requires something that you can't readily get. You can't readily get the items for this thing, man. You have to get super duper lucky for this build, in my opinion, because there's items that you want. Okay? What are those items, Sly? Well, man, this skill, its flicker is amazing, okay? This skill, hey man, Jet was nasty, Brody. Jet was nasty, man. He showed me I don't know nothing about Supercross, bruh. He showed me I don't know nothing about no Supercross, bro. Jet threw down. Hey, I'm gonna be able to stream it, by the way, Kick, or Cody. I will be able to play it or show it for you guys next week, because it's on Saturdays, dude. For some odd reason, I kept thinking it was on Sundays. Reworks the fire penetration. Yeah, dude, I'm totally gonna have to dig that up and check that out. Yeah. We'll be on this weekend, baby. But so, what's so interesting about this build is it requires, so when you go the flicker side, it makes the skill have a 1.5 second cooldown, bro. It gives the skill a 1.5 second cooldown that can't be lowered by normal means. There's only one way to lower it, and that is with items. And the items are very uncommon. They're normally high tier 31 or more to begin with, to get it going. But I will say, I think the build has some really good potential. What you're looking for is a thing called forced cooldown. So I got a ring, and it gives you a force chain cooldown, right? So when you get the force chain cooldown, it actually allows the cooldown to impact the skill, because otherwise this skill sits at 1.4. It sits at 1.4. I finally got it down, or 1.5. It sits at 1.5. I got it down to 1.4. There is a two-handed sword that I desperately want to get my paws on. It is called Glimmering Point. It gives you up to a 60% cooldown, and you can get I think that combo helps. I'm not sure. I don't know. But this is the two-handed sword that I feel like would make the big difference on the build, because of that force chain cooldown of 60%, 40 to 60. That means that skill could be half of it. Yeah, you get it down to 0.7, and dude, I don't think you'll ever stop moving. I think it will stop copying me. I was just thinking about Quick Slash. Well, I mean, my bad. The only thing is, I think I do want to click it up with Chain Lightning. I think I do want to link it up with Chain Lightning. I don't know. Maybe Chain Lightning will be more fun, more effective. I don't know. But I will say, I've been satisfied since I've got the ring. Before the ring, before the sword, I don't know, man. It was kind of rough. The only thing I don't like about it right now is that I don't have to do anything. I really don't do anything right now. You know, what keeps you optimistic under the worst circumstances? Miles, you know, I got kids, you know what I'm saying? I got some kids, man. And I love them mugs, bruh. I got a sport I love, you know what I'm saying, man? And I dig into that sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the things that that I have that keep me optimistic, not the things that I want. You know what I'm saying, bruh? It's the things that I got. And I got family, and I got things I'm passionate about. And that's honestly, you know, what keeps me optimistic, man. Because it should be tough sometimes, man. But this looks so fun. You like this, huh? Josh, you digging it? You like what you see, Josh? If I could get the sword, or there's an amulet too. I'm gonna try a harder difficulty. There's an amulet too, Josh. That I think you can get that cooldown to where the cooldown to like very, 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 very low. To where that skill will proc immediately. Appreciate your response. Hey, Miles, ain't no problem, man. Happy. Bald gang? What you talking about? Some bald gang? Oh, cause you bald too, yeah. Now, we did, bro. Hey, the sword, yo, the sword we got our paws on is, you know what I'm saying? It's a good sword. I got a sword, I think it's 77% additional critical hit damage. 77.7. Probably could be, I mean, maybe a little bit higher. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be 80, but I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm digging what we got right now. I know for a fact though, if I could get the cooldown faster, the skill would be even more potent. But you gotta be careful, man. Well, one of the main reasons though, I feel like I would like it better with the sword over the ring, is the sword will give you the big buff of cooldown in conjunction with probably being able to get some other stats on the ring that I wouldn't be able to get on my sword for survivability. Yo, I'm still farming to get back to Lightning Vortex. Yeah, dude. I remember how much you like that. This is my seasonal character, by the way. I went to the seasonal. We're doing the seasonal character. But this build's pretty fun, man. It's alright. It's alright. I'll tell you, man, gear and level make the world of difference on this build, though. You got... Josh, do you think Chain Lightning would be better than Blade of Death, though? I mean, Blade of Death, the only reason why I stuck with Blade of Death is it's still physical. Right? So it's still a physical skill. And I was like, you know, if we stay physical on both, maybe we'll get, you know, we can dig out higher. But, you know, one's projectile. And I was wondering if you could actually attach a skill called, link ring called Chain to this skill. I don't have it yet, so I don't know. Will you switch Quick Strike? Probably not, because the way I've got my Quick Strike right now is I'm running Fighting Spirit and Grand Approach for just toughness and damage amp up close. I've got my Quick Attack for speed. I mean, we could go Ellie damage amp on it. And I'm running Savagery for weapon range and melee amp. But I don't, like, you know, at the end of the day, dude, I don't know if it's proper. I've got a Mana Storm just sitting here because I don't know what to do with a Mana Storm right now, bro. I'm like, should I slap that Mana Storm into place of my Extract the Energy? Because another thing about the skill, bro, is the skill requires Earth Energy for you to hit a guaranteed unending trail where you just start to move almost immediately, right? So, like, if I get rid of that, I might actually impede the ability to do that Force Chain, because that Force Chain attack cooldown, that's what I'm looking for on my items. If I can get that on my items, then I won't have to rely on the Earth Energy, because right now I'm relying on Earth Energy to proc, so the cooldown becomes instant, so I'm just moving and bopping, which I don't know. There's a chess piece, but I don't quite understand the chess piece, and I wish that if I get my paws on it and I can tell you guys exactly what it does, I will, because the chess piece was really interesting in how it operates, right? It says -1 to -4 fixed Earth Energy, and it says minus, like, so it's reducing it, which makes me think, does that lower the earth energy requirement of the skill, or does that just mean I would never be able to get max earth energy, or would it make it where the max earth energy goes from 5 to 1, and if I always have 1, I'm always hitting the 6%? I don't know. I don't have the item. I want the item. I'm hoping that the item decides to drop for me in the near future so that we can play around with that. Ooh, maybe I have it on my non-seasonal character. I doubt I do, though. After we finish this map, I'm going to go check my non-seasonal character. And we're going to see if I have that unique over there. That way we can try it. You really thought this through? Well, I've been thinking about how to make it, dude. It's the flicker effect of it is so daggone cool, Josh, that I'm trying to figure out where I need to put in the majority of my energy to make the skill work. Because, dude, when you first do it, if you don't have the items, it doesn't work. Guys, it doesn't work, okay? It was doo-doo buns trash, and I was kind of like, oh my gosh, I just wasted all that grinding. I wasted an engraving. I wasted so much on a skill that's just stupid and it doesn't operate. So I started digging in a little bit more, right? And that's where we came across, I looked at the skills tag itself. The skills tag itself says, what's it say? It says, I might die here. It says force chain cooldown. Oh, I live. It says force chain cooldown. So I started looking around, man. I was like, well, all right. Are there any items in the compendium that would say, you know, force chain cooldown? And I found a ring, I found an amulet, and I found a sword. Now, the two-handed sword, is the one we want. That would be ideal, okay? The two-handed sword would be ideal, all right, in a lot of ways. But as of right now, we haven't got our paws on the two-handed sword, so we are just gonna farm what we can. We're gonna farm what we can while we can, and see if we can't get there for surezies. But yeah, Josh, I put a little bit of thought in this one, only because, like, I was curious, man. Like, I'm like, it's too daggone cool for this skill to be lame. You know what I mean? It's too cool to be lame. There's gotta be a way to make it not lame, to make it good. And I haven't figured it out yet. So extract energy is one. Could we tag on multiple extract energies to get more earth energy faster throughout the hits, so that we can always be at max stacks? Is there a chess piece out there that we could, which is, speaking of which, let's go select character. Is there a chess piece that would reduce the overall requirements for max earth energy by taking it from 5 down to 1, so I'm almost always at max earth, so it's always proccing, and then I can use whatever weapons I want? Or is it that we have to really rely on the force chain attack cooldown effects in order to get the effect that we really want? So it'll be a lot of that. Oh, nothing sold. That's all gravy, baby. But yeah, dude, it's a bit of that, playing around with that and trying to figure out. Now, we needed to look in our journal real quick and see if we had that majestic chest piece, which we do not. We do not. So we do not have it. It is probably available on the market here somewhere. I guarantee it. And then the two-handed sword, I doubt we have either, right? Yeah, so we don't have the glimmering point. We don't have the chest piece. I know for a fact I don't have the belt. This is the belt. The only thing that's scary about the belt is 10% damage taken for 2 seconds on chain attack. So I'd be taking more damage, although it has up to a 20% force chain attack cooldown recovery. And that's what I was looking at. And each one of these items that I referred to are going to give you +1. So anything with the chain tag can go up to 5, right? So I can get +1. I want the sword the most. Now I could also get +2 to chain attack count right off of the what's the name of the chest piece? The name of the chest piece is Landkeeper's Badge. That's the one that says, okay, it says -1 to 4 fixed max energy. I don't know if that means when you look at your character sheet and you look at your max energy, right? Does it say, it doesn't say fixed, it just says max earth energy. If I put that chest piece on, would it bring that number 5 down to 2? Right? Down to 3, down to 4, down to 1. What would that chest piece do? Is it available? I don't want to buy it by any means. Oh shoot, it's only 30. It's only 30. I'm gonna do that just for the sake of learning. Is it available? It's only 30, right? Okay. So just for the sake of the demonstration here, we're gonna put it on. We're gonna look at our character sheet. We're gonna go to others. We're gonna scroll all the way down. Oh wow. Oh wow. No, it lowers the maximum amount of earth energy, Josh. It lowers it. And that's what I was thinking about. I was like, okay, if it lowers it down to where the max amount of earth energy I could have is 1 or 2, then because combo is going to create earth energy on hit, or I don't require as much to proc the cooldown. I don't require as much to proc the cooldown. So as long as I can keep the cooldown going, my character will actually attack more readily with this chest piece. That's the trick of the flicker to me. That's the trick of the flicker to me. Okay? And it did lower the max earth energy, which says a lot. It says, it makes me say, okay, I desperately need that chest piece for my build, for my seasonal character. So problem is I have checked, guys. Land Keepers just isn't for sale. And you guys seen there was only 2 for sale there. There was only 2. None. And I guarantee you, if it is for sale, it's gonna be like $670. It's gonna be expensive as all get out. But I will say that would lower, because like, check it. Here's what I was talking about. Unending Trail at max earth energy, right? So the skill is already going to give me +1 on kill. If I only kill one thing, I'm going to get +1 max earth energy. Okay, cool. But you know, I got to be killing stuff. How's that going to work on a boss? That's where extract energy comes in handy, because on hit, I have a chance to gain it. On hit, what I'm leaning towards, guys, is my goal isn't to get the max earth energy for the damage reduction. My goal is to get the max earth energy lowered so the skill procs more often, so I can actually take advantage of the chain attacks. That's the goal. That chest piece will definitely do exactly what I need it to do. I just got to get my paws on that chest piece. Because I mean, it hits okay now, but I feel like if I had that chest piece, I could lower it and I could then start focusing on attack speed. Because Josh, I want to show you something. Attack speed does not matter on this skill. Watch this. Watch this. So interesting. I'm in combat. All right, watch this. Watch. The skill loses no DPS or attack speed. Attack speed does nothing for the skill. I've noticed that the attack speed does only one thing for the skill, Josh. And let me see if you can notice it. We'll see if you notice what it does. Tell me if you notice. Do you see it? It slows down. It slows down the time between blinks after activating the skill. But it adds nothing to DPS. It adds nothing to damage. Right? So it didn't increase or decrease my damage, but the time between strikes is slower, but it doesn't make me hit any harder or any faster, as to say. So what I was doing before was I was running it without quick attack, because in my opinion, the more time I actually had for the skill between blinks to cool down, the more rhythmic it would be. So I didn't actually have to rely on a time period where I didn't attack at all. right? But it doesn't look as fluid, right? In my opinion, I would ultimately want to have quick attack on there. Just on how it looks, I would want quick attack on there, man. I mean, I don't think I'd have to have it, but I'm telling you, man, the skill's doing a lot better so far. Like, it was bad. And if I can get the chains up, check this out. If I get more chains, if I can get it to 5 chains instead of just 3 chains, it'll actually last longer between attacks anyway. So it'll be like 1, 2, like it'll dash in between. Right now we only got 3 chains, and it should hit more, which means it should deal more damage by the end of the day. I don't know. We're really just playing around with this build and testing it. I like it. I think it has great potential. I honestly believe that I need to preserve mana to save my life because it eats mana, man. Look at this thing. It'll just burn through mana, dude. But it's like an autopilot skill, Josh. It's an autopilot skill, man. I do nothing. I don't have to do a daggone thing, man. I could literally take my hands off. Look, as long as you've got weapon range on your item, on your weapon, like it didn't. You can dual wield with it, but I don't feel like it's as effective dual wielding because typically you get less weapon range for that one. You know what I mean? So what I do is I do like the two-handed sword for a good amount of crit damage. They normally hit harder anyway, and it seems like you get better, just better range out of it. You know, it does everything for you. Yeah, it's a lazy build in my opinion, man. I might pop a skill from time to time, but like I'm not driving. I'm not driving. And I'll say that is one drawback, is you don't control where your character goes for his next hit. So you can, I've ran into mobs that do the little stun, the purple stun, yeah. And I've got stunned and died because I got stunned because I don't really have that much control over where my character goes, you know, during the dash. And you can get stunned. That is one thing where I think the attack speed bonus, like right here, watch. So I got frozen and stunned because I really can't control where my character goes. The drawback to the skill, right? And it you know, aside from other stuff, it does have the drawbacks. But Josh, I think it's a really cool skill. I spent, God, dude, I got sick. I got super sick on Friday, guys. Did I stream Friday? I didn't, right? Did I stream Friday? I don't feel like I did. But I got sick, and I was sitting here, and I was piddling. You know, I was just piddling. And I decided, I was like, all right, let's look at my seasonal character, because I want to look and see if I can get some of those seasonal rewards. There were some cool seasonal rewards, in my opinion. So I was like, all right, let's do a seasonal character run. Do I not have any of those? Like, what, dude? Like, no, wait, oh wait, I have to buy them, don't I? Wait, you don't have to buy them, but you can buy them. But yeah, Josh. Oh, you know what we haven't tried? This season's Void Rift. Let's see how it goes against the boss right here. Mana, dude. I'm telling you, mana. Mana is hard to hang on to with this build. Maybe I should do a convert mana build. Maybe I should do convert. See what I mean though? It's slow. Ooh, I wonder how it would do against Inspire. Oh yeah, but would it take me into the bad spot Inspire though? That's what I was wondering, Josh. What if I flicker into a void zone? Because I don't really... I don't have any control on where my flicker goes. Look at that. Just dodging. Just dodging. That hurt. That hurt. And Josh, I don't know if ever, but if ever the skill got good, you know what I'm saying? Was these resonant stones? Yeah. Relic upgrades, more resonance. If ever the skill got good, I just think it's funny, man. The flicker is funny. And I'm just waiting for the day that I can actually get the damage up, man. Like, if I can get it critting real high. Yeah, dude, right gear and runes. Right. Like autopilot. That's the only thing about it that I worry about, though, where I can't control where my character is gonna go. What happens? What happened? I go into a big old plot of chaos and just get obliterated. You just get obliterated. Dude dodged for days. Oh, here we go. Let's see how we do against this dude. I don't know, Josh. I don't know, Josh. What do you think? What's your honest opinion about what you see right now? Just, you know. Ouch. So far, it looks cool. I think it's cool, too. Anime-esque. Dude, if I can get it where I'm darting around, like my goal is to get my dude darting, bro. Like straight darting around, man. That's what I want. I want him darting, man. I want him to like zip, 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 zip. I want him hitting like a truck and darting. I want to see some Dragon Ball Z like fights. You know what I mean? That's what I want. And you, I mean, like, I can, what the fuzz? When do you start doing this stuff? Ooh. Now that, like, you can't have it on during that, man. You can't have it on during certain situations there. Like that one, man. You have to turn that gen off because you'll die. You'll get murderized. because I was jumping into the chaos pool, and that's where I say I think that's going to be the drawback of the skill, right? Like, you'll lose a little bit of control over the skill, so you'll have to be a little more mindful about what you do and where you go. And the resource cost, dude. I think I am going to have to do, like, convert mana, man. Oh, is he going to stun me? Yeah, he actually got the stun on me.
Very nice, yeah.
I don't know what to use for skill leveling. I'm in Act 4 and was using Toxic Flame before. Wait. What do you, when you say skill leveling, you mean like your runes? Like how to level up your runes? You use the elements for that. Get with me, Derek. Let's talk about it. Let's get right with this, young man. Let's get on the same page. No, just a good skill. Well, I'll say this, okay? Derek, it's going to boil down. Doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter what skill you use. All that matters is that you have links. You have good link runes for the skill. You can make any skill good to get you through the story if you have good links and you're like the proper links. Like, I don't know what links to use on skills. Okay, dive in, man. Like, dive in. Like, you got Toxic Flame, right? You talk about Toxic Flame. There's one skill, one link rune that pops to mind that's the best for it, and it's blue, and it's called where are you? Dot. All right. Dot. D-O-T, brother. When you push that dot up, you get a dot amplification. Okay, you get a dot. It's poison, or is it venom? What do they say? Is it venom or poison? I think it's poison. Yeah, poison. This thing right here, man, I think they nerfed it, but it still has the ability to stack 5 times. Okay? Has to be links I can buy at the vendor. Nah, man. No. Did I not tell you the trick, Derek? There is a trick, okay? In most cases, Derek, it's still really good if you have proper links, man. You just need to have the right link runes, okay? You're gonna want, I think Flowing Pain's really good on it. Additional poison damage is good on it. That one's good. I think that's, no. I think multi-projectile, poison, those two are really good. You want faster cast speed. You want quick cast on there, I think. Okay, I think quick cast on there works good. Hey, wait, dot enhancement or dot. I think it's dot. I think dot itself. They both do. They both look good. Nope, never mind. You want dot. You can't use dot enhancement because that skill is not a strike skill. It is a projectile dot skill. How do I get links that vendors don't have? Okay, so as long as the link itself is not blue, all right, of the blue sort, if it's magic, you're not going to be able to do this trick, okay? You're not. But if it's just common, all you got to do is go to the vendor and buy a lot of the same link room. Just buy a buttload of them. And then you go to the alchemy table and you alchemize them. And that gives you a chance to get one that they don't sell. Pre-order Diablo 4, you darn skippy folly. Yeah, buddy, you already know your boy's gonna be on some D4 that evening for sure. Yeah, launch date 6/2. I'm on it, bruh. I'm on it. You ain't no doubt. Okay, I'm gonna be doing the dang thing. That's expensive, right? 5,000 gold per pop. The Mystic sells them for 5,000 gold per pop, but it's a nifty little trick to help you get some link runes that they don't sell, you know, that you're looking for. I feel like I thought she sold dot. I thought she sold Dot, dude. Yeah, she sells Dot. Wait. You mean to tell me you can't get Dot from her now? Yeah, dude, but gold's one of the easiest things to get, man. I ain't gonna admit. Gold, they give you gold. But you can't go buy Dot from her right now? Yeah, but I want to, like, 5 link. You got Dot already. You want to... Alright, so you want a 5 link? Slide on over to old girl right her. She be hanging out the ore collector. And I used to do this crap left and right, bro. I'd go to the ore collector, and I'd buy as many of these as I could. I'd run my rifts, and I'd buy as many of these as I could. I'd, you know, every day. I'd get as many of them as I could. Okay? That's the trick. You get as many of them as you can. And then you roll. Your first roll, I think, it's not but like... Is it 750 for your first pity? Your first pity isn't but like 750, I think. And Derek, one of the best tricks that you can do, all right? One of the best tricks that you can do is you'll go over, all right? You'll go to your rune shop, okay? You'll say, all right, we're running Toxic Flame, okay? We're gonna buy a few. I got a 6. Dude, Wheel Slash is really good. Wheel Slash has some of the best Dot. Why aren't you using Wheel Slash? What's wrong with Wheel Slash? You need an axe. You need a 2-handed axe that gives you a good Dot. All right. And I think Wheel Slash got updated to where it's actually strike now, isn't it? Isn't Wheel Slash strike now? Yeah, Wheel Slash is actually strike now. I don't have the links. What do you mean? You said a 6 link. All you need, like, you can still use Dot. Okay. Nah, dude. You're gonna go Dot. If you can go Dot enhancement. You're right. My brain broke. You can go Dot enhancement and Dot. You probably can go. Thank you, Josh. You probably can go. What is it called? My brain.
My brain.
What is Wheel Slash? This Wheel Slash. Weapon range, strike, Dot, physical, melee. Okay, so. Savagery? You can throw a savagery. Man, I switched over to Quick Slash and I felt lost. I'm running Chaos maps at the moment. Rico, did you see my Quick Slash? Wait. Before you go, check this out. Dot, enhance. Yeah, dude. Wait, my brain. Savagery wouldn't be bad. Let's see. Hey, what up, Rave? Welcome back. But it's all about your links, man. And you're in a good. All the videos have runes I don't have yet. It's gonna take some time, dude. I didn't know you were running this, Rico. You have a seasonal character, don't you? What's your character's name, Derek? What's your character's name, man? I'm gonna look at him. We're gonna look at your character real quick. Josh, you're not at your PC. Oh, you don't know your character's name? 10 minutes. Okay. All right. You give us when you get your PC, man. We're gonna pull him up. We're gonna look at him, and hopefully Josh will be there to assist. Hopefully Josh will be there to assist, and we'll look over what you got. Okay. And our goal will simply be to look at what you have and to decide how we can help you. Because one of the most important things that I've heard Josh really mention is that just because you want to run this doesn't mean you can run this. You might have to run something that you don't want to run that works so that you can farm for what you want to run that works better. Like, Josh, could you imagine if I could get this thing popping like that, bro? If I could get it like that all the time? Bro. Bro. Yeah, that's the help we need. Hey, I got you, bro. We're gonna try to get you squared up, G. I need some Josh love. Runes and gear. Yeah, how are you on rolling your gear, man? Do you feel confident you know how to roll gear? Because I'm still a little amiss with gear too. But you gotta know what you want. And you gotta look for sweet rolls. Sweet rolls, in my opinion, are rolls that may have 70% of what you're looking for. 30% maybe what you're not looking for. You know what I mean? But the majority leans your way. This looks so much better than Last Epoch, but Last Epoch's so much fun! Capcom, Last Epoch is so good, brother! This is more in depth than Last Epoch, I'll say that. Last Epoch had a really big update. My man over on YouTube says it was actually pretty slick, man. It was pretty wicked, dude. And I'll have to check that out probably in the future for sure, because I like Last Epoch pretty good. This game just really gives you a lot of viability in your builds, man. You got a lot of flexibility in there. As we're talking to Derek right now, you know, Derek's working on a build. He's not like really excited about it. You know what I mean? He's like, it could be better. How could it be better? And we're gonna use our main man, Josh Timbo. We used to call him the blacksmith because when it comes to crafting gear, the man is a genius at it. Low-key looking forward to Diablo though. Who isn't, bruh? We're gonna be up on that thing. I might die right here because those little pools of poison pools, man. I have to hide my camera while I play this class, Josh. I can't have people knowing what's going on behind the screen. I can't let them see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I can't let them see what I'm doing, man. If they knew. If they only knew, Josh. I don't even have to click buttons. I'm gonna... Yup, going all in with Diablo. Yo, bro, I was telling my girl just the other day, I was like, babe, I'm gonna no-life Diablo. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go into details, but you'll find out soon enough. And she said, okay. So, you know, he's down, I'm down, we down. Oh, she's not watching. Josh, look at this. Look at this, man. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Nah, man, I think Diablo's gonna be a blast. I think we're all gonna enjoy it pretty good. Yeah, the secret is you just recruit them into playing it with you. You know what? She's not into the dungeon crawlers, man. She's not into the dungeon crawlers that much. Which is fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's so funny, man. I'm gonna tell you guys, the bane of this game, alright? The bane of this game is that there is so many fun builds out there that you could be digging into. But if you don't dig into one long enough, you'll never see it come to fruition. That is the problem with this game, okay? Otherwise, this game, I wasn't impressed with the first 20 levels of D4. D4 Diablo, in my opinion, is always gonna be the game that gets better the longer you get to play it. The longer you get to play Diablo, the better Diablo will be. He said, Ellie isn't boring though, but in-game, it feels a lot like D3. They get like that, man. You gotta have a decent in-game loop. I'm telling you, man, the longer you play it, the longer, like, the more you get your build straightened out, right? You know, like in this game, dude. The more you get your build straightened out, the more you look forward to the next item that drops and it being a good item in Diablo. And the way they've kind of introduced their crafting, I guess, you know, it's called crafting. Their crafting system, I think, will allow that game to reach a little bit higher potential than what we may have seen in D3. And that's kind of what we're excited about, in my opinion. I need to talk to David. I found an MMO. I got invited to an MMO's beta, which I really can't talk about too much. I had to sign an NDA for it. But I will say, loads of fun. Loads of fun. No, dude, I did cover Pantheon. Pantheon is cool. It's an old school MMO style. You know, like Pantheon brings back those old school MMO vibes. MMO called Living Life. No, it's called Wayfinder, bro. Go look, if you haven't already looked up Wayfinder, alright? Just go look up a video on it. I can't say what really went down in the beta that I got to try out, but I want to say, Wayfinder was actually really cool, man. It was actually really cool and fun to play. It's nowhere near complete, hence why they don't want us talking about it, but pretty cool game, man. Go look into it. If you haven't already checked out Wayfinder, I highly recommend that one. Will I survive another day? I wish you would give me some really good goodies so I can go off and do some really good good things. There's no way I've been live for 47 minutes already. I haven't done anything. Hey Sly, have you ever played Fly? No. No, I've heard of it. A buddy of mine asked me about that a while ago, but I've never played it. Never played it. By the way, guys, if you're vibing out over on TikTok, you know, I live stream on Twitch and YouTube. You could totally pop over and vibe out on the YouTube or the Twitch, you know. We got good things there too, you know. We're not serving drinks right now though. We're not serving any drinks. Did my character like almost attack characters at the bottom of the screen? It's free to play, cross-platform. Okay. Dude is missing a lot, huh? What are you, Gamble Illusion? You illusionated person. Ooh, we need to look at our charms too, guys. We haven't really been looking at charms a lot lately. So we're gonna have to look at charms too and see if we got some decent charms that we can upgrade, as far as maybe crit damage charms. Are you on Twitch now live? Yeah, bro. We're live on Twitch right now. Right now, brother. What did he say? He said controls. Controls are a pain. Okay. Name Sly Guy Triple Z, baby. I have one day. Oh, I got frozen. Tell you guys, the skill has its drawbacks. You know, I'm already seeing. Is it better to talk on Twitch or on here? Dude, I've got all my chats up either way. I feel like the benefit to Twitch is you're actually gonna get to see the full screen and not just like a. And I think my face is smaller, so you don't have to look at me as much, you know? Like, you don't have to look at me as much. Unless you enjoy looking at me. Most people don't. I mean, it's a thing. I live, you know, I live with it. You know what I mean? Gotta get my clear speed higher with the skill, though. Ogre Arrow is a weird build. Wait, are you still using it? Are you still liking your Ogre Arrow build? I feel like you are, right? I really do like this skill though. I mean, I do have it. I do have the unique. I've tried the unique that gives you the big range. No. I take that back, Josh. I take that back. I don't have that one. Never mind. Piercing does not want a synth. LOL, dude. Hey man, we've all been in the item won't synth. Wait, am I getting attacked right now? Oh yeah. So the only one I have this one. The one that gives you HP absorb, melee attack rune. It's got a big chunk of 239 weapon range. Plus I can throw, I've got savagery on, so it would give me more. But I thought there was one that was better for that had even more weapon range. Oh wait, right there. Caster's Darkness. High crit. See, I don't like that. Not present within a 400 radius. That's weird to me. But it does come with sharpness. But yeah, this is the one I've got. It's got bleed rate as well. Would you want me to try that one? I don't think it hits though, Josh. I don't think it hits, man. The one I got now, which I have another one. I have another one that but it has a higher damage and a higher weapon range, but a lower crit chance. We can try it real quick. We can try it. We'll see what it does. We'll see what this one does. Those numbers look better to you guys? What do you think, Josh? What do you think, man? You looking, you using your eyes, brother. Oh, this is a lower level map though. This is tough. We might be able to test it out and see if this one is better by going to targets. We can go hit a target maybe. Can't tell a difference. Yeah, me either, to be honest. Let's see what the All right, we're gonna. Calm down, Philip. You guys see what I mean? Like, it goes crazy, and you can't control it during the process. You can't control it. We're gonna go 1, hit save, and we're gonna hit start, and we're gonna give it its due diligence there. It murders my mana, dude. The skill kills my mana. See what I mean? Look at that. I either need preserve mana or convert mana. I think convert mana would help, but I don't. The problem is the tree that I've went down. I don't think convert mana was an option. So I would have to figure out how to get a convert mana option and still maintain my attack speed, crit damage, DPS, blah, 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 and stuff like that, right? swipe, 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 swipe. So there you go. We did set a new record off of that though, 1.2. All right, save record. All right, bro, calm down, gent. Calm down. All right, we're gonna go ahead and slap you back on, which you. Yeah, Gary. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Like I need to do something to fix my mana. Yeah, and I'll tell you why, dude. The skill itself, like this. So the ring is amplifying my resource cost by 10% as well, Gary. Gary, do you have this build? Are you doing this build, Gary? Yours is probably better than mine, dude. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can break the record. I can tell you that the weapon speed makes a difference here. Look at that. It's like more methodical. Character name is Rizzo123. Okay. Can I go ahead and do that now? What does your Zodiac tree look like? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna dig into that too. Let's see, Josh. Let's see if we can help Derek out first. Oh, wow. It was actually a little bit better. It was a little bit better. All right. Let's slide here. We're going to go to... Oops, not that. Slide here. We're going to go to social real quick. And we're going to go check you out, Brad. Wait. This is... No. Did I not send him a friend request? All right. You haven't leveled anything up. Why haven't you leveled anything up? No, man. You need to level your skills up. You need to level your runes up. You got rid of your build? So this is what you want. You want to do wheel slash. Is that what you're saying? You want to dig into wheel slash? Okay. So, all right. So you want to dig into wheel slash. I don't think you need iron wheel. Unless you just have a crap ton of health. You're just messing around. Okay. You got dot. That's good. You got fast, quick attack. I dig that. It's got dot and quick attack. Do you have concentrated area of effect? Do you have that? I don't know if you can buy concentrated. It's a red link rune. Are you over on Twitch yet? Or YouTube? So you don't have dot. I mean, you don't have that concentrated area of effect. Do you have area of effect? Yeah, EOD you're gonna want Grand Approach, and you're gonna want Fighting Spirit. At the end of the day, you're gonna want Grand Approach and Fighting Spirit. In my opinion. But dude, I don't know, like, I don't think you should have a problem. What? Hold on, let's look at your Zodiac. Like, have you tried it? It just doesn't work? Like, have you put it... Because, like, your link runes are okay for now at level 40, man. You don't really, in my opinion, you don't have to have things perfect yet. Yeah, man, you gonna change your Zodiac, my boy. That's a problem. Yep, you gotta change that. That's spell. You don't want spell. You need upon attack. And you can go bottom route with health and attack speed. So have you reset yet? I would get out of Cliff, remove everything from Cliff, and take it to Apros. And go the bottom route for health, attack speed, and just damage. I'd go that route, bottom. Okay. For your next tree, of course, yeah, you have to change that. That ain't no bueno. Well, are you gonna go dodge or armor? I like dodge. I'm a dodger. Okay, so I would go explorer, and I would go armor, attack, armor, attack, armor, damage. I would go top row. I would go top row on that one. On explore. I like what you got for Jim. Jim's good. Of course, yeah, you're gonna change spell. You're gonna change this one to, you're gonna change oops. So you're gonna take seed and you're gonna replace it with Prelay. And I mean, you can look at your resistances based on your gear and figure out which one you think would be better suited there. Whatever resistance you feel like you know. Oh, show you 3. Your Jim's good, dude. Jim's okay. You don't really need to do anything with Jim. Jim's perfect. Then you're gonna jump to 4, and you're gonna get out of seed, and you're gonna slide it into Prelay. So you're gonna go, and then, like I say, whatever resistance you feel like you're lacking the most in, slap it in that one. Damage check. Do you want armor, dodge, or barrier? I would say armor or dodge. One of those two. Since you went dodge on the other one, you can go armor on this one. 20% attack. And you're gonna take out your element here on pedal. You don't need pedal either. If you're gonna do anything in that, you can slide from pedal and go to leaf. Take everything out of pedal and go leaf. And again, armor, dodge, or element, whichever one of those three. I say health or mana, and then physical damage. From seed, yeah. So and then you've just unlocked this one, which you don't want this tree because again it's element. So I would almost go hammer if I were you. I think I'd go hammer. And you've got 6 points in there. So I would get out of brilliance and go hammer. Me personally. And with your 6 points, I'd probably shoot for I think, would you go dot amp, Josh, or would you go overpower? Is uplift attack speed? I don't know. Where is hammer? Hammer is right here. So hammer's on the far left side. You're gonna see a hammer. Looks like the dude's holding the sword, like what? Okay. But yeah, Josh, on hammer, would you go overpower? Or would you go up? I think I'd go overpower. Oh, wait. He's doing a dot build, though. Yeah, you're doing a dot build, though. So you probably want to go down this dot tree here. I would go all the way down the dot tree and maybe grab uplift. Right? So dot, 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 uplift. And then I would try that out. And of course, like, you know, level your runes up. Now, from the next part, man, you're dual wielding. I would get one nice big old two-handed sword. What makes your build dot? Wheel slash is a dot skill, right? Physical element, dot for 4 seconds on enemy hit, max stacks of 5, physical dot 75%, blah, 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 blah. That's why you're going to focus dot. Okay? Whatever you can do. Do I have a linked rune like poison? Do I need that? No, you're good with the dots. Like, you can leave what you've got going on right there, man, if you want to, dude. But you could, it's not a bleed, it's a dot. That's the difference. You're not putting a bleed effect on the enemy. But, I mean, if you wanted to link another skill up to this, you can. And do, like, Blade of Death. You can. Because bleed is a dot. So it would still get amplified by dot-based stuff. But it's not the same type. What else? Leap is good. I kind of like the skill called Sprint if you got Sprint, but Leap's good. For defense, like Leap's good. Let's see, y'all. If you feel like you might want some bulwarker protection. You can throw some bulwarker protection on there. My man, what's his name? Was Prodigy? My man Prodigy. Do I link Leap? I mean, if you've got a cooldown or multiple use, if you've got use count, you can throw that on Leap. What up, Justin? Mad love, man. I would go physical dot. If you got use count, you slap that on your Leap, so you be leaping more often. If you've got, hold on, no, not that. Is it disarm? Hold on. Yeah, if you've got disarm, you can slap disarm on there, right? It'll help it with cooldown recovery, and you'll have one extra use on it, so you can leap twice, and you get your cooldown on leap. I don't know how many links you got on leap, but leap again will get bonuses from physical damage. It's a physical skill, so doing the physical side of things, you'll be able to bonus leap. You'll bonus your will slash, right? So they'll both be able to get the bonuses because they're both physical skills, in my opinion. And Justin says, yeah, I would go physical dot. So yeah, basically where the direction we're going right now is pretty good, I would say. But, and then once you've done all that, your next big step is going to be re-leveling your runes. If you can afford to, man, never get rid of runes that you cannot buy from the vendor. Just try your hardest not to get rid of runes that you cannot buy from the vendor. It will save your life. My camera was super bright. I didn't realize how washed out my face was. It'll just save you a lot of time, dude. Like, I've done it. I think we've all been there. Love that build you're doing, though. Hey, man, thanks, man. I want it to be great, Justin. Like, I want it to be good. Are you talking about my build, or are you talking about the build that we're talking about him for Will Slash? Because he's working on Will Slash, and I think his Will Slash would be a lot of fun, man. I've heard good things about Will Slash as well. Like distinguish which are from vendor and which are from crafting. So when you look in your compendium, you go to your journal, you go to your compendium, you go to rune compendium. You can look like right here. We click combo, we see combo right here, right? Combo shows that you can get it from alchemy, or you can wait, no, that's not it. What the hell? No, wait, I thought there was a way. There isn't? Nah, dude. I thought there was a way to... Yo, guys, I'm not crazy. You tell me was there not a way to tell you how to get a rune? Ah! Oh, thank you, bro. So, what you're going to do when you go to your item compendium, Derek, is you're going to go to journal. You're going to go to item compendium. Okay, and then you've got your unique compendium, which has multiple tabs, and then you'll have your rune compendium. All right, from there you're gonna see the skill rune, the link rune, and the rune stone, and then there's a drop down for each color. Right, I use this a lot when I'm trying to figure out what the heck kind of skill, what's this skill gonna do when I'm done with it. Like Will Slash, dude. If you dig into Will Slash, you can see common Will Slash plus 60% weapon range. If you blew it, plus 70, more dot, more weapon range. If you rarefy that bad boy, more weapon range, right? More dot, more weapon range. When he's legendary, you're going to see that it has weapon range, dot, and then it's going to get the... Oh man, that spider got away from me. Oh, I'm sorry, cat. I just smacked the crap out of my cat's face on accident, guys. I feel like a complete jerk right now. I'm so sorry, OJ. I was trying to kill a spider. Don't look at me like that. Come here. Come here, buddy. I'm sorry, OJ. I got pets for you. Yeah, I got pets for you, buddy. I was dead ass. Come here. Come here. I saw. Give me some of that. Yeah, let me get some of that right there. Yeah, see, I didn't mean to, man. I promise you I didn't. I was trying to get that spider and I got you instead. All right, sorry about that, guys. I feel bad. I hit my cat. I felt bad. Okay. He needs love. All right, he needs a lot of love. He didn't deserve to get smacked. Well, I took my hat down. He was right there. He got popped. All right, now another step that you can do, Derek, when you're here is you can go and you can actually look at like, all right, we got this rune legendary. I've got the ability to awaken the skill. What would happen if I awoken the skill? You got all three options. You got Verity, Origin, and Source. And you can see what would happen. More stacks of dot is good, and attack speed, good. More dot excel, which is amazing. Dot acceleration is kind of more important than almost anything else, in my opinion, with that skill. I think so, because the faster your dot ticks, the faster your damage deals, which means the quicker you kill things. And then you've got some blood pool thing, which I don't really know a lot about. It gives more dot. I don't know. Whatever. Some of them are really good. Some of them are not. All right. Let's finish clearing this map. I hope that helps you a little bit more, Derek. Maybe. Maybe. Justin, what build are you running, man? What are you working on these days? Ooh, now that hurt. Did the other weapon have more leech on it? Like comparatively? 1.7? No. This one has no leech on it. Aha! Aha! It just had more range. Okay. Cool story, bro. Cool story. Yes, thank you. Alright, I hope that gets you in a better direction, man. Because the further we can get you, like, and I won't lie, dude. What kind of stats do I want? So, on your character, the most important things are spinning dagger, physical. Ah, so Justin, you have a build like Josh, but Josh went spinning dagger, elemental. Dope. The stats you'd probably want are, like, I'd say axe, okay? I think you'll want axes. A big old two-handed axe would be ideal for you. And the reason why is the big old two-handed axes typically have bleed or dot on them. They have like plus 55 dot at, I think, lower levels. And that'll just continue to yeah, two-handed axe, yeah. That'll just continue to help bolster what you've got going on with your skill. And then the next thing, dude, before anything else, your survivability is almost more important than your damage. Your Zodiac stats are going to be more contingent on, like, what you need. Alright? You're going to be rocking gear, like right here. This sword requires at least 73 strength, or 142 strength and 142 dex. If I don't have that, I can't use a sword anyway. So, look at the requirements of your gear. Excuse me. When you roll gear, you can try to shoot for gear to roll with plus some the stats. There are some rings that innately give you like plus some the stats. I don't remember what it is anymore. You want a good belt with health on it. Like, health resistances, man. Health and resistances. It doesn't matter if you can deal 30 million damage in one strike, okay? If you can't survive at least one hit during the process, it don't matter. Try that unique sword. Which one? The one that I was looking at, Justin? The one that I have? I only have the one, man. I only have the one, dude, and it was like, it has a crap ton of weapon range. I'll slap it on. I mean, we'll look at it real fast. Shoo, 120k. We'll try it out. It almost looks about the same. That's the thing about it. Like, that's the problem. They look alike. I honestly don't see a difference. Do you guys actually see a difference? I kind of don't. What did it have? It had attack damage, it had absorb, and it had amp on 40% or... Oh, well. That amp might actually be super nice, man. Do I want armor or dodge on my gear? If you can afford to get both at good values... You know what, Josh? Josh, you and him were on to something. I overlooked. I think I overlooked it. I feel like that isn't bad. That isn't bad, Justin. Josh, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you, Josh. It's hard to tell though, isn't it? I will. We'll go to the dummy. We'll test it on the dummy. Once it stacks, it gets strong. Wait, what stacks? I don't mind it either way. Let's see. Let's go find the dummy. The training dummy. Look how close I am to leveling up. Yeah, I'm only level 78 on this character, dude. I got a long way to go. You know what, though? It's going to be hard to see what it does because of the 10% amplification you get on an enemy at low health. I'll never be able to get this enemy at low health. So I'll never be able to see the 10% damage amp on it. But look at the weapon's range, though. Like, the length of the blade. Yeah, I think that's going to be the tough part, is I won't actually get to see the range. Simply because, yeah. Or the damage, because it doesn't really start waking up until it's at that 40%. So, there's that. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's do our trial, baby. Let's do a trial. Let's see how if it does good against our trial boss here. You know what I mean? That weapon range, though. Swing, 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 swing. Yeah, dude, it's pretty hefty. I ain't gonna lie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dodging. Dude, I won't lie, though. If I could keep my... I'm gonna have to look at convert mana, Josh. We're gonna have to look. Look at him. He's dodging me. He was dodging me. He was dodging me. Why would he drop a Capri first off? Wow. Nah. Did I not see a tier 5 Hamal drop? Like, what? What did you say? Whatever, bro. Yes, Josh. You can make the flicker attacks faster. The problem is, it almost doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's the problem about it. That's the only issue, is I can flicker 1, 2, 3. But I'll flicker so fast that the skill hasn't cooled down, meaning I'll stand there. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll stand there. And then I'll stand there. That's the only thing I don't like about it, and that's why I need Glimmering so bad. The Glimmering two-handed sword is, in my opinion, the key to being able to say, alright, we've got Glimmering, let's go ahead and take the skill to maximum attack speed. Because if you can constantly be doing that, the faster your attack speed is, the faster between blinks go. That's what's so interesting about it. You want the fast blinks. You want the fast blinks. But you're not going to get the fast blinks without, like, some fallout, like some trouble, essentially. Like, here, hold on. I can show you. I'll show you. I'll show you fast blinks. I think this is fast blinks. Alright, I got lucky. I'm lucky right now. But that's essentially like you can get blinks like that. You can get your blinks quick, but the problem will be if you don't get the energy quick enough, your character will stand there before you can blink again. Did you see it? Oh, well that's just because I ran out of mana. But you see how, like, if your blinks are too fast, you'll stand there because you exceeded, like, the speed of the cooldown. Where are you? Maybe go mana regeneration too. Yeah, I mean, and that's why I was like, well, why don't we go slower speed until I can get the blinks cooldown, and then maybe. This is the wrong sword, I think. I like those numbers. I like those numbers. Well, like, this route doesn't matter because by the time I've done all 4 strikes or 3 strikes, the cooldown's almost already reset. That was bad. I wonder what got me right there. Well, that was bad. And that one, that's my HP absorb guy. That one's good for the HP absorb, and I think the unique had HP absorb. I think one of the benefits it had was it gives the skill rune a level as well. I feel like that's the only thing wrong with this one is that it didn't have HP absorb. This one has a bit better speed, but it lacks HP absorb. Which almost looks better though. What? There's a wall there. There's a snake in my boot. Alright, you're gonna open a portal, aren't you? Yeah. Don't forget it, guys. I caught it. Can I buy gold with rubies and how? No. I don't think so. Well, I mean, you can buy crafted statues, but I mean, you probably just as good off just running some maps, man. Or just go back down to lower level areas and run lower level areas. That's what I would do. Cause dude, I mean, like, you could go back to Act 3 and roll Act 3. Dude, they're just giving me a list of essence pieces. Give me Vespers though. Like, give me some Vesper pieces, dude. I'll take some Vesper pieces. We will definitely take Vesper. Alyssa's are good too, though. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on you know, like totally hate on Alyssa, but we all know what a Vesper can do, right, Josh? You know what I mean? Vespers be hitting, bro. Am I right, dude? This Vespers be dodging. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't get them often. Why does this... I think this sword had a faster base speed. It had to have, because it feels way faster than the other one, but I don't remember it having speed. Did it have speed? No, it doesn't. It just has a 1.2 versus a 1. That's so crazy how that makes that much difference in speed. I feel like the auction house is hard to navigate. It just depends on what you're looking for on it, man. Auction house, I feel like, is once you know how to use it, which, dude, one of the problems with auction house on a seasonal character is everything on there is going to be expensive because everybody's looking for it during the season. Like, the auction house is bad on a seasonal character. You see how fast? Like, watch it, Josh. Watch it. This is... If, like, you see how fast that is? If I could, like, if I could get the cooldown on the skill proper, that's what it would look like. But I've got to get that sword that gives it the 60% cooldown. I've got to get the sword. If I don't get that sword, it's not gonna matter. Either that or the chest. I guess maybe the chest piece could work, because the chest piece would give me a max. Like, if I could get it to roll -4, we could get like one maximum. Have it down to one maximum earth energy. Dude, I'm desperately looking. Okay, so it's glimmering. Okay, and this is why I want glimmering. Glimmering is dope for a multitude of reasons. One of the #1 reasons glimmering is so good is because it says 1 to 2 chain attack count, meaning it would add multiple chains to the skill, which is dope, but 40 to 60% force chain attack cooldown. That is the only way to cool down the skill. Like, to make it go from 1.5 to lower, because it has a 1.5 second cooldown that cannot be impacted by anything other than forced chain attack cooldown. It has to be that. This skill will give me a pretty decent speed, good crit rate in my opinion, but one of the biggest things is that force. The force and the chain are going to be amazing on that dude. If I can get that weapon right there, if I can get a glimmering point, I think the skill would be at its peak, and then the rest would fall in line of like just having good gear. Like good chest piece, some good bootalones, a nice set of rings, you know, stuff like that. But glimmering, I haven't found it. It might be like, if you've got a standard character, you could probably get a good glimmering on standard. Like, when this character goes standard, like, I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be nice to have glimmering at that point for sure. I would like to get glimmering way earlier. If you have a glimmering, dude, that would be wicked. I'm not gonna lie. That would be wicked. If you've got one, just lying around collecting dust. I'll be your man. You can sell it to me. I'll buy the hell out of that glimmering, bro. I'll give you all the gems I got. I only think I have like 387, so it's not like you'd be getting a lot for it. But no, top of my list of items is a glimmering. Oh, look at that tier 4 card, baby. 109. Let's go. Nobody bought my stuff that I put on the auction house. I'm kind of depressed, a little sad about it. Before long, I am gonna have to actually start working on my gear. Like, cause dude, if I have glimmering, I could actually focus on my attack speed. I could focus on attack speed. And it could be like this all the time. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's what we want. No, I have the one next to it. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, we'll get there. Excuse me, guys. We'll get there. We will get there. The problem is, like I said, dude. I'll tell you when if I had it. Yeah, you want to see this? You want to see what this skill can do, huh? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You're like, yeah, let me see what this thing can do. This thing looks like it's gonna be wicked one day. I wholeheartedly believe that. Now let me ask, Josh, you said I would have to go on an electric build if I decided to use Chain Lightning. But it's like there's no other really good... What? The only other, like, physical skill is the one that grabs people, right? Like Illusion Hook, I think. Does Chain Impact work with Will Slash? No. Will Slash is not so much as a chaining skill, it's just a dotting skill. Dotty boy. Two conflicting elements. Yeah, but what if we just use the lightning? No, wait. That makes them more apt to get critically... No. Is it a higher crit chance on them, or is it... What's the typical... What's lightning do? Yeah, okay, so it would help crit. It's higher crit damage? Or they take more damage from crit? Oh man, it's one of them things, man. It's one of them things right now. Or is that cold? Okay. It's like a debuff. Crit and non-crit, just overall increased damage taken from the lightning added effect. Shock rate, right, higher damage taken. Right, okay. Now I know for a fact you can find there's a way to do 10% of damage converted to lightning to assist with shock rate. Because we were looking at that the other day, I think. What would I? Hold on. What would I? Hey, what up, Rye? Good morning, man. You wow, bruh. I use it on combo. So you do combo with lightning strike? I mean, chain lightning? I really did think about it, man. What's going on, Rye? Wait, yeah, okay. Shock chance. Oh, wait. It says spell critical. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we might want to keep it where we're at, honestly. But I was, man. I was like, let's I miss you for MX. It was Saturday, not Sunday. Yeah, Gerald, I figured it out, dude. It's on Saturdays. I had no idea, man. I don't know what got me so crossed about that. But the good news is, bro, because of that, you know where to come on Saturday evenings, bro. You know you're gonna be vibing out with me. I just got done playing some Fortnite. Played Spider-Man Remastered for PC for a bit. Nice, you've been vibing. He's been vibing. But yeah, again, there's no like really good physical spells. Vibing, in my opinion, no good physical spells. They're all the physical skills are attack. They're attack. What up, Pyro? Yo, Pyro in the building. Brr, 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 brr. Bleed might add a little bit more though. Okay, okay. So maybe we stick with what we like. I don't want to change anything, to be honest. And I don't feel like Illusion Hook would actually do anything for me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't think. Welcome back. Hey man, thank you very much, dude. I had been on I got sick. I got a little sick, you know what I mean? I had a little bit of cold going on, bro, and I just didn't feel well, and I was like, God, I don't feel well. So all I did was play video games though. I played a lot of video game. I played too much video game. But because I played so much video game, I did this thing. I did this, Pyro. I did this, Pyro. This is what I did. And it looks good, Pyro. It looks good, okay? I don't care. I don't care what they say about it. The haters out there. Oh, Frost Shock might be good. I could see. You think it would proc on each chain, or would it only proc? Would it only proc on initial chain? Dude, Jet ran it, bro. Jet ran it. Shimoda let me down a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. I think next weekend's gonna be really fun to watch for sure, Gerald. Like I'm looking forward to next Saturday, cause we're gonna get, dude. I got 195% rarity on my new minion alt. Gonna see how high I can push him without a damage. Wow. Wow. All right, guys, we're gonna look in our compendium, and it's gonna be crazy because we're gonna have a Frost Shock that has already got the daggone link that we need on it. What did I look at that? Well, oh, my bag's full, of course. Of course. Let's have a gander here, see what we're tossing. I want to keep that helmet. That might be fun to dig into. We got a belt. I don't care about that belt. That's a trash belt. 31 belt mana. More focused on health, maybe? Let's see here. 31 glove. Cast speed. No. Get out of my face. Armor cast. No. Area damage. I don't think it. I don't think that's proper. You know what I mean? I don't think that's proper, but look. All right. Let's do the thing where we actually go. Did I do it? Let's do the thing where we actually get the rune, okay? Nah, man. Sexton was just chilling, bruh. Sexton was just chilling, bruh. He wasn't really trying. I'm just kidding, bruh. I think he was trying. I think he was. Where are you? Frost Shock. Alright, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see how many frost shots. What skills is your current build using? Oh, dude, it does it on each chain, guys. It did it on each chain. It does it on each one. So this is Verity of Quick Slash. And won't this increase crit damage as well on frozen or chilled targets? Okay, say we only use it. Well, okay. Freeze chance, chill chance. But the damage multiplier against frozen enemies is only, so on each flicker, yes, is only gonna be effective though for this skill. This skill won't benefit for the double damage against frozen enemies, right? So we're doing Quick Slash Verity, by the way, Pyro. Frozen is a debuff, but it's still only gonna impact, like, that 100% damage is only for Frost Shock. Quick Slash won't benefit from the 100% damage against a frozen enemy, unless I went down like a debuff tree and boosted it for that, correct? Oh, not a debuff, but a crowd controlling skill. Wait a minute. How many Frost Shocks do you guys think? Is that okay? Yeah, it's just it's on each hit. Okay, I would go down to increase damage on frozen enemies. I only ask because I don't think, like, looking at it, this is a low-level map. This is a low-level map. Ra with the emos. What's good, Ra? My God, Ra. My God, Ra. Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, yeah. They got some cool emotes, man. Oh, I'm gonna get froze. I got froze, bruh. I'm depressed. I'm depressed, dude. I'm supposed to be doing the freezing, bruh, not you. Jeez Louise, man. That's lame, dude. Yeah, Pyro. What do you think, man? Hey, here, let's try this, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in here. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm going to die to stepping in the boundaries. Or stepping out of the boundaries. I think that's what gets me. Ooh, chain enhancement? Say less, bro. Oh, it's gonna be hard. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stop it. Oh, God. This is so, no, it's not gonna work, guys. This is so not gonna work good in here. Oh no! I can't get out! Get out! Oh, dude. So yeah, definitely not a build for Spire. I think I would have to Spire with other people. To be honest, that just didn't bode well. Oh yeah, dude, we haven't even looked at the tree. Is there a convert mana on this one? I don't think there's convert mana on this tree, is there? Nah. I would have to... Is it this one? Shade? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe Shade doesn't have convert mana either. No, that's projectiles anyway. That's element. That wouldn't do good. Dude, I love the fire skill in my other tune. I do, Justin. I love it. Do you think we could do this? Hold on. All right, guys. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try the skill tree that never works for me. I know I'm not gonna have the health for it, and that's why I feel like it's not gonna work, by the way. Oh, did you watch my other video? Are you dude, I have a problem in this game where I make way too many builds and never finish them. That's like my issue. Hey. I have way too many builds, and Josh is like, yep, you sure? Yeah, Josh. Stop it, Josh. No. Oh, I still have a skill point. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing that too. I didn't hurt my DPS too much. I've been doing that too. Yeah, Josh will totally do. Josh can totally tell you some good ideas for spinning dagger because he's a spinning dagger king over there. He's the spinning dagger daddy. Spinning dagger daddy. Josh. Maybe I haven't looked at your build, Justin. So yours might be. Oh no, I move slow. Okay, hold on here. Okay, hold on, guys. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. I don't like it. know, guys. I'm rolling on this game. Are you having a good time with it, bro? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, brother. I went bow using multi. Now when I do, I got the more on my phone, but I like it. Dude, I play a lot on my phone. I've got the Razer Kishi for my phone. Dude, Ness, like if you could get your paws on one of those, dude, the game is amazing on mobile. Like unless you're using a controller, I don't like the touchscreen thing, dude. What are you guys thinking? What do you guys see? You guys like this? Does this look effective? Immortality and enhancement. I'm an enhanced immortal right now, guys. You can Bluetooth controller your phone as well, man. I'm liking the damage. It looks effective, but kind of boring because of the ice skill. Well, we were trying the ice skill to see if it would add any controlling effects. I would do chain lightning, but I'm not sure, like... Wait, is there a beauty skill for the, for ice shot? I don't think there is. No. Otherwise... Not a controller player for anything. Oh, word. Okay. Andrew, mad love on the follow. So what, did you like Blade of Death more, Pyro? Here, I'll show you guys chain. I'll show you guys chain. Oops, we might actually need to equip chain on the trigger list first. Like, check it. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about the chain. I'm using Javelin of Bisling. They shred. Yo, I heard that minions were nasty this season anyway, dude. What's up, Sam? Sam, I did it again, Sam. I'm struggling, dude, to find a build that I absolutely love. And here we are now trying Verity on Quick Slash, which I won't lie, though. I kind of like it. I mean, I'm not totally disappointed. I'm about to die. Nope, nope, nope. I guess we had that health absorb really kicked in right there, didn't it? I still probably need another 2,000 health, you know? I missed the attack speed, though. See, the chain lightning just doesn't seem like it really impacts it. Is this mobile or PC? Both. Both. On Amazon. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That, I'm telling you, like, that Razer Kishi is amazing on this game for mobile, and probably any game you play on mobile, to be honest. It's like a full-fledged controller, and because this game actually will let you remap the controller too, if there's things that you want in a different location on there, it's golden, bro. It's golden. But yeah, man, I'll get lazy. I'll get lazy, man, and I'll sit and I'll play on the couch, legs up, and I'm straight playing on my phone. Like, I don't want to sit at my desk. I want to be in the same room as the rest of my family, and I will rock it, dude. But no, this build is a little bit, I was telling Josh, like, I can go hands-free. And if it's on auto attack, I can go hands-free, bro. But yeah, dude, they're cheap. Razor Kishis are cheap. There's, like, I think 2 different versions as well. Like, no, this game's free. This game's free, guy. You don't have to buy this game. We're talking about the Razor Kishi. It's a controller for your mobile device. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure if I like Chain Lightning on this skill. It's tough, yeah. If you like the game, then you can start thinking of getting the storage. The storage is probably the most important investment in the game ever. Like, if you fall in love with the game, the only thing I recommend purchasing is storage. Everything else is up to you, but like, you definitely want storage, because I'll show you why. There's like, what are you, like 90 different resources in the game? Probably more than that. Let me look here. All right. So yeah, you've got all, what? Bro. I forgot they give you one, don't they? They give you one of the Chaos Stars. Or Chaos Orbs. I've been running around. I ain't even been using no dang on. Bro. Y'all don't, look. I'm not that guy. Too many ARPGs have came out. D4, last Epoch, now this. I don't know what to play. So, this one's free. Play this one because it's free. And if you hate it, then don't play this one, even though it's free, right? I venture to say, go play some free games first before jumping in and playing purchasable games, in my opinion. I don't think I have anything that would actually make a decent Hamal based Chaos Star, honestly. There's just, I don't think I have anything that would be nice for that. That's a nice barrel though. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I wouldn't want that for Baril though. Let's see here. But yeah, so here's why I say purchase storage, guys. D4 got a $100 tag. Yup, sure does. Last Epoch only has like the $40 tag. Last Epoch's good fun. Plus, they had a huge update a couple days ago. It's worth a snoodle. So yeah, that's one block of storage, another block of storage, and another block of storage. Okay, that it didn't include like all your different charms that you'll find, and then you've got content storage, which has 2 blocks, right? And then one of the biggest ones, chaos card storage, a lot, and then essence storage. I feel like essence storage is really important, but you'll flood, like, it's like you kind of need it all, Brody. You kind of need it all. Because there's so much. There's so much. Oh, we had 262. Oh, yeah, we knew we had 262. Saving them because I think I want to. Well, that's the thing. I don't know what secondary skill I really want to lean into. What up, Jacob? What up, Jacob? What's good, partner? Hey, yo. What are you doing? What? You know what? Let's look at this. What does Frost Shock do? It is higher qualities. You know what I mean? Does it do anything? I don't feel like I would want to go that route. I don't feel like I'd go that route. At work, hiding out. Let's go. What up, Zach? Yo, Zach in the building too. What's good, partner? How you doing, Zach? You been vibing out, man. You been feeling all right. Been doing well. I hope so, dude. I hadn't heard from you in a little bit. Glad to hear from you today. I don't feel like Frost Shock's the way to go. I already know what Lightning Chain can do. I guess at the end of the day, dude, whatever skill we pop off, I'd like for it to be super impactful and really going well with the skill. What is... For 7 seconds? Shadow Forest. I don't even have that one. Let's see. Just been driving for 13 hours now? Whirlwind, Meteor, Toxic. What? Not in Kentucky, bro. He's going to Kentucky. Kentucky. Alright, let's look at it. Why not just equip it, grab it, equip it, and look at it. And see if it's like...
Which rune are you searching for?
See if Shadow Force looks cool. I don't think I've ever used a skill. Wow. Chat. Wow. Chat. Wow. Oh, wow. Driving from Kansas to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Nice, dude. You're probably going to swing through my hood, fam. NC, baby. Might be destiny. I don't know. How do you get a 5 link on one roll, bruh? 5 link on one roll. Alright, Shadow Forest. You're not going to get projectile amp bonuses, and you're not going to get the spot weakness bonus. You're not going to get multiple projectile bonus. You can get critical damage, and you can get confidence. Well, we're not really gonna dig too far into it. Shadow Forest. Okay. I just want to probably stop at a chocolate place there. I'll be coming through Asheville. Yeah, dude. Asheville's probably about 2 hours from me. It'd probably take me about 2 hours. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. But yeah, Asheville, dude. It's a nice place, for real. I just kind of actually, to be honest with you, Josh, I've never actually seen this skill. I don't know what it actually looks like, so. I will tell you that that guy was painful. Did we see it? Did we see Shadow Forest? Hold on. No, did we? Was that the purple circle on the floor? I mean, it'll look cool. I don't know how well it plays with this skill because I move around so much. You know what I mean? What? I think you'd most definitely want area of effect runes on it to make it impact a large area, a huge area. I'm not sure. I think because the cooldown, I think it's the cooldown that kind of kills me, man. Yeah, I think it's the cooldown that kind of pulls from me the most. No. I can't roll with it right now. We'll put bod back on it. And we'll roll with bod for a little bit longer. The blue link that would decrease it by 70% would help a lot. And then throw more cooldown. And then I guess if you legendary it to get the additional, I think 15 to 30% cooldown reduction. Hey, you tried Dark Judgment? I don't think I have Dark Judgment on this one, but if I did, I would. Can you buy that one? Is that buyable? Is it buyable? Sometimes I don't know if it's me getting hurt by the enemies or if it's me casting spells that takes all my health away. But I could try Dark Judgment. Either way, I think we are on to something with the skill. Put on Blood Explosion. Toggle Blood Explosion throughout the process too. See if Blood Explosion would give. Nah, man. I feel like Blood. So my Blade of Death is good, for sure. And that's because that's the way I thought I was gonna go anyway. buy Dark Judgment from the vendor. Now, I did think about Dark Judgment because of the amplified damage and the fact that you could if you awaken that skill in particular, it looked good. I thought. And yes, I have my flowers back. I like my flowers. Oh, by the way, your skill skins are across the board. So they weren't chumpy with the skill skins to where they were only good for your non-seasonal character. I half expected myself to either have to buy or deal with not having the skins that I purchased previously. Ooh, he survived this bout. Yeah, man, it's tough, dude. My health's getting really low. Throw that immortality on there, maybe? Now, I need more health, though. I desperately need more health. But I have way more health than I do mana, so y'all. Pop off, boy. Pop off. Pop off. You know what I'm talking about? Pop off, bruh. Josh, please tell me this skill wasn't on your list of ones that you were going to try out, by the way. So I didn't do convert mana. I went down a completely different tree. I would do convert mana, but I'm not sure. Oops. I'm not sure. It was at the bottom of the list. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this. Hey, what's up, EQ? Hey, yo, what's good, man? How you doing? We're over here testing out and fiddling around with a whole new build again, because I have commitment issues with character builds in this game. What'd this look like? I can tell that the uplift is inactive. That look like that helped my survivability, guys? I have 10 of the chaos card things that are supposed to for map mods or something. Yeah. So what you want to do is I would use them later. I think the damage hurts a lot too, man. The damage isn't good. I would wait and use those for high tiers because you have a higher chance of like chaos star orbs dropping that way. That might be better for you at the end of the day. But I mean, you can use them at any time, and from what I understand, they do help with experience gain. Oh, you probably because of the season pass or the Rune Hunter pass. That may be the only reason why you have them. Oh god. Excuse me, guys. I don't know. Part of me just wishes I had my preserve mana back on this character. You know what I mean? I kind of like that better. I felt like I was able to deal more damage at a faster rate. I just ran out of mana, right? It's not bad, though. It's not bad. But yeah, if I could get my preserve mana, I don't have preserve mana yet. Let me get some blue link runes and roll what I think I have. It's like 15 times I have to redo it. Hey, what's good? What's going on, Mason? Just piddling around with a whole nother build yet again. Let's see how this does. Weak little boss daddy right here. Can't say I'm disappointed. But I was showing Josh, dude, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I use preserve mana. I could put quick attack like on there. Quick attack gives me no DPS bonus. Like, it doesn't do anything for this build at all. Well, it does, but it doesn't. Yeah, the damage loss is pretty real. But I can't find convert mana anywhere else, man. Without going down I would say the wrong tree. What? Wait. Let's play, boys. Let's play. What good's a game if you can't piddle around with the builds and make random things that shouldn't work? Alright, so this is a projectile tree, but we're going to go 2 points in the uplift and the rest in here. Okay. From there, we're going to slide over to the cloud looking thingy. We're going to go here. Ooh, we can try this. Oh, we don't need that. Ooh, that strike amp over. Well, no. I guess that's the tree you run. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, we may have just stumbled upon the greatest thing ever. Crit rate, crit damage, air effect, area amp. I can't do projectile, because that's not going to help. So we have to look at this bottom tree here. Oh no, it's element. Oh no. Oh no. Do it anyways. It's only like one node, dude. What a woof. We can slap that bad boy right there. We can slide that bad boy right there. Magician. We're not doing magician. We can do this. And that what was capable? Attack crit rate per. Ooh, wait a minute. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me. Ooh, look at that health though. Alright, ladies and gentle dudes, we're going to check this out right here. We're going to slide into a little mappy map here. We're going to see what happens. Health or capable? I'm not a magician. Alright, let's see what this does, dude. Let's see what this does. Convert mana. Alright, man, we're going to slide through. We're going to... Oh, what? Hey, stop it. You're doing good things. Stop it. You're looking good right now. Calm down there with it. Calm down. You're looking a little too good. You're doing a little too much. Oh, it's a low level map. It's a low level map. Okay, guys, this map's low level. We're not gonna think too much about what's going on here. Okay? Just want you guys to know. See, what you gotta do is go with the things that don't make sense. When you go with the stuff that don't make sense, good stuff happens. But I will admit, I like what I'm seeing from the base. We'll do the rare map next and see how we survive on a rare map. How about that? Now, I was excited, though. I was super excited, you know, to stream tonight and showcase the build that I had secretly been working on. You guys knew about the other one. And, I mean, it was viable. At the same time, it wasn't. I mean, no, it's good. It's good. My fire build is cool. It's cool. Oh, it's midnight and I'm already tired, man. Oh, Josh, I won't lie. Survivability seems good. Wait a minute. Let's, think starting off worry about builds or just story and side missions and get to end game. I would say, you know, dial down on a build that you like. That way, you know, as you progress, through the story, you're actually building towards it. I like what I see. It costs more, but it costs less. Amp, you know. All right. I'm not sure about Tempest, but I like the sharpness. You know what I mean? If I was going non-crit, maybe. And then convert mana and uplift. Wait. No, I seen. Somewhere. Or did I not? Where did I think I saw that at? Oh well. Either way, I'm liking what I see right now, Josh. I feel like it is effective. I feel like damage is there. I feel like resources there. For right now, of course, you know we'll need to beef up the gear. I probably could use a new helmet anytime soon. I think like we said, we need to try a rare map. And see how survivability goes on a rare map. Because these enemies, I don't have any debuffs on me, like, whatsoever. These enemies don't have any health amp or anything like that going on, so I'm shredding through them. You calm down. He's going on a frenzy, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice, though. It's nice. It's a nice little frenzy. Whoa! What are you throwing rocks at people? Get out of the ice! My worst enemy, guys. Ice. Getting frozen is my worst enemy. Okay? Alright, let's try us a difficult map here. Let's do a tier 3. You know, the tier 4 would be the hardest map I could do, but for some odd reason I haven't seen any tier 4 maps. Oh, we might try Void Rift again, by the way, and see if we can do a higher tier Void Rift with this as well. Can we push the limit? Okay, go off, brother. Go off, brother. Go off. I'm telling y'all, this is the one. This the one right here. This the one. Once this one gets proper, bro, you won't be able to hold me down. Bro, I need help with my Toxic Flame Whirlwind build, or Whirlwind Toxic Flame build. What's wrong with it? I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Nah, man. Oh, pop off. Pop off. Chop, 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 chop. Gon' get it. Man, that is so satisfying, bro. That is so satisfying, guys. Like, you guys don't think that's satisfying? Like, you guys aren't like, that's slick, my guy. That is like, that hits, my boy. Like, do it again. That is so satisfying. I'm telling you, Josh, I get my paws on that sword, son, it's over. I get my paws on that sword, it is over. And we're only level 80, bro. Well, we're not even level 80 yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the cool things about it. I've got a lot of growth potential on this build too. Well, let's be honest. I am a lot smarter, right? I destroy everything else but big bosses. How much is it for auto loot with pet? Oh, you can purchase that under convenience for 7 days. It's 150 rubies, which is what? You might as well say $5 for a week, bruh. You might as well say $5 for a week. But for that, which is well worth it, the 540, which is $10 for the month. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's where it's at. But Josh raises that you can get pet ability for 150 for 7 days at 150 if you're really good about posting and trying to sell things on the auction house. If you can be consistent with trying to sell things on the auction house, like uniques, and like if you get an item that's really good but it doesn't fit your build and you're not interested in it, you toss it on the auction house. Hey, that can make you 50 rubies, man, on one item. Well, I mean, if you get a god roll and you're later in game, you might be able to get like a chunk of change, Brody, a chunk of lunk. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of potential out there with it. Josh is one that does use the market pretty effectively. I can't remember if he's a frost boy or I think lava fast. Dead. Got him. I'm telling you, man. This zero click build, I don't know what you call it. I don't know. It's lazy though. It is lazy. It's a lazy build. I'm not doing any. Josh, did I tell you that I finally had a link upgrade? Look at that, guys. Look at that. That it doesn't tell you anything about it, but we're gonna keep it, and we're gonna, cause just in case. All right, 57% avatar damage. Oh wow, look at that, an unstable link rune, bro. Did they fix these? Are there better, like, are there better rewards here? Or am I? Nope, they're trash. They're trash. All right, let's do some bounties, brother. Gonna go do a bounty or two. Honestly, I need to. All right, so the Prophet mentioned that his build is not good against bosses. And he's doing a Toxic Flame Whirlwind build. I would ask, what are your links, man? What are you linked up with there? Sounds like you're just doing heavy dot. Do you have dot acceleration? Because that could be one of the biggest game changers. If you don't have dot excel, I would make that a goal. If you do have dot excel, let's talk about the next piece of the pie. I think if you're doing a dot build and you're using Toxic Flame, dot excel's really important. But as we were talking earlier, when you're doing two different element builds, you're gonna struggle because two separate element builds means you can't focus, you can't put a lot of heat and focus into one, and you're gonna be favoring one or the other, unless you did Whirlwind and you turned it into an element based build, and then that's like your main focus, is you've made Whirlwind poison, so it goes in conjunction with Toxic Flame. But it's been my experience that then you're using up an entire slot to convert the element, and it may not be worth Element Amp can be great. Element Amp can be great because it'll give you an element damage amplification and take, I think, it makes it 100%, removes 100% of the physical damage aspect of the skill to turn it to a poison skill. But you have to be so mindful on that because I know some skills lose a huge chunk of their benefits when you convert their, when you do convert their main element type. I've seen that kind of put a negative effect on a skill. I've tried it before. Like, you may be able to convert it, but the benefits are no longer really viable around the skill anymore. Gotta be quite mindful of what you're doing. Anything will work in the game, but within its range. Excuse me. Oh, we still haven't used that helmet. I keep saying that I'm gonna hang on to it because I'm gonna use it, but I've yet to use it. Damage against elites. That could be snazzy. Dex. Projectile. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The area damage ones. I'm getting cold in this house, boy. Did I do something wrong? When I linked my account to the specific login on my computer, it didn't transfer my data from my phone. So you were on your phone, you went to account, and you clicked the link, right? Like you started on your phone. Yep, started on my phone, created the account. How long's it been, dude? Been a day or two? Or is it recent? Don't get... Recent, but like not last night, but the night before. Nah, dude, it should have already went over. Go, like, I would disconnect the account on your PC because your phone still has all your stuff, right? Like, your phone is still proper, right? Yeah, I would disconnect from the PC and try to re-log in on the PC. Try that. Oh, bruh, she be hurting, bruh. She smacking. Oh, I ain't dodge it. I didn't dodge it, chat. I didn't dodge it. I mean, you kind of annoying if you don't get beat down pretty quick. Like, you know what I mean? You kind of annoying. Thank you, Undecember Daddy. Yeah, bro, that's definitely not me. I'm not that cool. What? Where he's such a large target, I don't have like the ability to go around him in ways. Like he's so big that I can't like do a lot against him. I would have almost expected my character to dash around him more, but he doesn't. He does not. Alright. Obviously, we need about 3 million more DPSs. Oh, you chaos. I forgot. This is a chaos person right here, bro. She gonna hurt. In all her chaos ways. Here it comes. I'm dead. Sending on chaos. Oh, he got froze. He got froze. That's what kills me, bro. If I get frozen, I die. Like, there's all there is to it. I'm gonna have to have something that protects me from being frozen. Immune to freeze. Alright, I'm gonna die here. Alright, we're gonna die here too. I'm almost certain. And if I die on this one, I'm not gonna be using a, I'm not gonna use any red scrolls, man. Dead, no? Oh no, that got me. That got me because all those fire things were under my feet, man. Not bad though. Not bad. If DPS was higher, I don't think that would have been a challenge at all. You know what I mean? If I can increase my damage, which I think crit damage might help. I rolled everything, like almost all my stuff is rolled specifically for resistances and a little bit of crit damage. The sword, matter of fact, this sword is better with the crit damage. It just lacks the, I think, is it weapon damage is the biggest difference between the two? Yeah, so it got intelligence on it. And, which, do I have an expansion? If I had an expansion, I can craft an expansion. We can try to expand on it. Make it a bit like one level better. It's worth it. Well, knowing my luck, it's gonna roll finally, man. You ever have an eyebrow hair that's like 6 feet long? I hit you back on the way home. Oh, all right, bro. All right, Jacob. Mad love, man. Mad love. All right, and then we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna hit that expansion on this bad boy, and bam, he got fire damage. Well. I want to say on the options that can roll. Oops, we don't want to do that. Let's just click this right here. Nope, this right here. Oh, that was a suffix? I don't want to mess with the suffix. I want to mess with the prefix. Let's just go here and look at the prefixes. Prefixes are... It's so dangerous to mess with the prefixes on this one. I mean, I don't really want to play with the prefixes on that one at all. I'd rather Oh, you know what? I may not have resistance or resources for it though. Yeah, I lack resources for it. Yeah, I need resources. But yeah, that would be the ideal route. That would be the ideal route. I need a lot of stuffs and things and stuffs. I mean, as far as base goes though, solid base. Solid base, in my opinion. I think I have a good base. Guys, I'm getting over a cold or an allergy. I don't know. It sucked. Whatever it was. It's terrible. Dang. Yeah, 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 yeah. A rare skill room upgrade? Let go! That's all I ever wanted. We got a Hamal's Mercy, tier 6. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. I hear a beast in the kitchen. Yeah, I need some traces. If I got some traces, maybe I could, maybe we could roll, get lucky, and get another, like, good chunk of crit damage. Crit damage? Would we do crit damage? I think ideally crit damage would be a big help. Crit chance would be great, but crit damage would be huge. Be a big buff on the weapon. Yeah, I would love more crit damage. I get that crit damage up to like 500%, like this guy I know. I know this guy that has it at like 500%. His character's good, okay? He's got a good character. Such a shame. I'm beyond starving right now. Like, I'm... What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? I heard it. What'd you do? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, big boy? Yeah! Huh? There's gonna be some pitfalls. If I could, like, say, damage is proper. Do you just roll through and just wreck? I think it would be cool. I think that's where leap's gonna come in handy, right? I see something, I leap out. It's like the one part of the the one thing you have to do is to make sure you avoid nasty explosions. Nasty explosions. Alright, hold on guys. BRB. Oh god, he's old. Hey, have you guys ever had like cheesy hey man, I had to run to the restroom. We are playing Undecember, my G. I had to run real quick. But have you guys ever had like tater tots, okay? Velveeta cheese, okay? And bacon bits like mixed together? It's probably like not healthy. It's definitely not healthy. But it's delicious. And that's kind of the only thing that matters most of the time, right? You know, I'm happy, you happy, we full, you know what I mean? So that's and I you know, I say all that because I'm probably gonna be enjoying that meal this evening. Well, tonight, late this evening. Oh snap, bro. Oh snap, Josh. Look at Josh. Look at this, Josh. Bro, that was lit. Bro, it's popping off, man. Yo, I can't wait. Get my hand on that sword, man. Get my paws on that sword. I think this definitely would be just insane. Insane. It is, dude. It is. It's autoplay until like, oh yeah, I think I can leap out in the middle of a, yes. So I can use, all right. I can use leap to break the chain. By the way, I can't use my movements like I can't regularly move. Thanks, Storm. I appreciate that. appreciate the follow. I can't use like my regular move to break the chain unless all the enemies are dead, right? But I can use leap to break the chain. So that's going to be important, in my opinion, to use leap. So we're probably going to have to put some disarm on leap. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. The question is, like, will I be able to do tier 20 map or tier 11 maps with this build? Is it gonna? Will it stand the you know, will it get to that tier effectively? Probably not. Like, it's my idea, right? And I feel like if it's my idea, it probably is gonna fall flat at some point. But for the meantime, I'm you know, I was hating this skill to begin with. I was very upset with it. I didn't think this skill was good. I was very, very, very sad. I thought that I'd wasted an awakening opportunity and chose off, which I feel like I did, but at the same time, this one, I think this one will be more work to put into, as far as getting the proper, like, three good items that I think will make the build effective, which is the sword. I don't think the chest piece matters unless I can't, like, if I can't get the sword, then the chest piece. If I can't get the chest piece, then the sword. If I can't get either, then I think there's an amulet and a belt that I could use. The only problem with the belt is you literally take 10% more damage when you're using it. But it does have up to 20% force cooldown, and that's what makes the sword so valuable, is that 40 to 60% cooldown, force cooldown, recovery. Like, that's monumental in my opinion, and I think that's what will make or break the build at higher difficulty or higher tier maps that you do. That's what I think. I just desperately want to get my paws on it so that I can test the theory. Will the cooldown make it where it won't matter anymore? Like, now I can just focus flat damage and a little, you know, survivability, of course, but flat damage everywhere else, and see attack speed actually be viable. Because right now attack speed isn't very viable on the skill. It doesn't really do as much as I want it to. Like, it looks fine now, but I'm confident you can get that way faster. Like, you can get the attack speed way faster to where you dart and you're hitting in that combo time more efficiently. When I had the dual axes, Josh, like, the dual axes made it almost uncomfortable to watch because their speed was so much higher. But they didn't have the damage. They had nowhere near the damage or the weapon range, which meant that I couldn't actually chain as far. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. As long as the skill deals a lot of damage and kills big boys big baddies fast, like, who cares? I think he was trying to chill me. Not today. I'm cold. Why Undecember over Path of Exile? I feel like I can get into Undecember and have a pretty decent understanding of the game and make a build that works. That's mine. Still yet it's gonna be contingent on, you know, certain things, right? Like, you gotta have an understanding of how to craft gear and whatnot, but that in conjunction with the fact that if I'm like, you know what, this build's trash, I freaking hate it, I can click a button that resets it, and I don't have to reset a character. I don't have to hunt Boards of Regret. Path of Exile is loads of fun, and I think the overall build variety within Path of Exile is more than what you'd see in Undecember in a lot of ways. However, I don't think Path of Exile is very forgiving if you suck at making your own build. In Path of Exile, if you don't go by a guide, or, okay, you don't have to go by a guide, but if you want to do in-game very easily, and you're not like, I'm not big brain, bro. I got an almond for brain, okay? I cannot do Path of Exile by myself. I gotta use a guide. It feels like a hindrance. It makes me feel incapable. This game, I don't really need a guide. And I don't feel like I'm punished if I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But yeah, I've had plenty of people, you know, help me with Path of Exile, man. You know what I mean? Like they assist, they help me. They explain stuff. I watch videos, but back before April, the game was really rough. The game was uber pay to win. Or pay for convenience. In a bad way. Now it's a lot more fair for somebody who doesn't like want to spend money or have money. You can grind the things that you're looking for on a very, very easy way. Not easy, I mean, you're gonna have to grind. You might get better RNG than me and get certain things a little bit faster than I get them, but not because you paid money so much as you just had better luck. And that to me is what the game was missing initially, is you could make a reluctant matter as long as you had a decent sized wallet. And don't get me wrong, like I'm all about spending money on a game. Like I don't care. It just, I mean, I may not be able to do it every single week, but I can put aside money to put on a game if I want to. Oh god, leap! Aha! Y'all see that? Y'all see that? We leapt. We leapt and we survived. We didn't get the frozen. What game is this, Joey? This is Undecember. Great filler if you're waiting for Diablo to drop. Solid game in its own right. I mean, I really do like a lot about the game. I'm running a skill. It's Awoken. Like I've put some grindy time in. I don't mind spending money either. I just feel like Undecember asking me money so fast. Yeah, dude. When they dropped it in North America, they totally did, man. They knew we'd pay. They seen us on Diablo Immortal. They seen what the Americans did on Diablo Immortal and was like, yeah. Cash grab it. And then come April, we actually got the product that we should have had initially. Right? Like, this is what it should have been. Joey, thank you for the follow. Wait, I see it, my beat. Don't worry, bro. You can ask. I don't mind. Like, that's what the skill should look like all the time, by the way, guys. It's not there yet, but my goal is to get that effect all the time. Now I have to go through, like Josh, I'm so, man, going back through and playing through the story again so I can get those 4 extra skill points, which are going to be super important to my character's build. I'll download it and give it a new attempt because I played it when they first dropped. Yeah, if you played it when they first dropped, dude, and I mean, it got bagged on, bro. Like, it got bagged on, like, seriously. You go look at Steam reviews, bro, and basically the Steam review is like a big old turd of like that sits there. It's like Undecember, and the review is a turd. Like, they're like, yeah. But for the most part, man, now I feel like it's good. It's in a really good place. Like, I'm playing a seasonal character, and like, these are the seasonal rewards. They've got Their first season rewards aren't amazing. I know they'll get better, like skins. That's really all they're giving out right now are skins. One candor, okay. One rare link rune, okay. A legendary upgrade essence, okay. Like, nothing on this list has been phenomenal. Nothing on this list has been phenomenal. What this game does well is the ability to say, all right, I really like this skill. Love this skill. I'm going to build around this skill. And then you can go build around the skill. Probably my favorite feature about it. Probably my favorite feature about it is I really like this skill. And because I really like the skill, I can put a lot of energy into the skill. And if I know what I'm looking for to make the skill proper, I can make good decisions about the runes and the links that I grab to go along with the skill. And that, you know, I'm not gonna act like when I first started playing, bro, I didn't know that. If it hadn't have been for Josh, who hangs out on YouTube quite a bit, kind of coaching me through, like he did a lot of research on the game, trying to coaching me through, telling me best practices and stuff like that, what to look out for, this, that, and the other. I'd probably still be struggling with the game, but he did a spectacular job of like explaining crafting, link runes, why you want this link rune, why it's important here and there. And I feel like there's a lot of stuff about this game out there, but it's still not as, I don't know. I feel like if you go say, all right, I want to do a Cyclone Slayer build for this season. The day the season came out, there were like 5 different build videos for it. They were all spectacular, explaining like why. I think this game doesn't have that, and I think the problem is because even though there's a lot within the game, the developers themselves haven't done a spectacular job of explaining. I remember the first time I jumped on your stream, you were using Shield Bash. No. Okay. I was, but before I went to Shield Bash, I was using some completely different skill. I had no idea how to link runes, like actual like skill runes linked to magic, to spells. I didn't know how to do that. You guys put me onto that. But I was using Shield Bash, and it was because I'd finally gotten to the second half of the game in Act 9, and I was getting my cheeks handed to me, and I was like, well, maybe Shield Bash would give me some knockback so I could actually survive. And then you guys put me on Toxic Flame, right? It was you and another guy in the chat that day, I believe. But you put me on the Toxic Flame. Hey, no problem, Fairly Vanilla, man. I thoroughly enjoy the game, dude, and I feel like anybody can have fun with it if you have somewhat of an open mind about what it was and what it is. Now, any individual I feel like can jump in and enjoy it. And if you don't mind spending money on a game, this one, now if you spend money, it's on the Rune Hunter Pass, which it's like a bi-weekly season pass that, in my opinion, is well worth it. And go ham! Josh, how many chains is this, bro? We still going, dude. We still going. What? That was nasty. Oh, whoa. Whoa, Josh, did you see that? Bro. I'm telling you, I'm actually surprised that I haven't seen any other streamer using this skill. I'm not gonna lie, Josh, Worthy Barrage was my baby until I seen Xantu running it, dude. As soon as I seen him running that skill, bro, it crushed me, man. I was like, damn it. Like, of all the things, like, there's not a lot of Undecember streamers. Like, you can go to Twitch right now, there's probably like 200 viewers. There's not. And I was like, the chances that I pick the same skill that Xantu's using, that sucks. Thoughts on this compared to Diablo 3? Yeah, dude, that's why I lost interest in it. Like, it was cool to see him doing work with the build. Like, it was great, but I was like, now, if anybody stumbles across my stream over on Twitch, Xantu. Hey, Xantu's running that. Like, get out of my... I would say I like this more than Diablo 3 when it comes to build variety, but I like Diablo 3 when it comes to, like, story progression. I don't know, man. Diablo, the Diablo franchise will have a really good spot always and forever, because I don't know, there's something about the way they cinematically tell stories that you kind of get pretty invested in, and I like that a lot about it. But yeah, Josh, it killed me, man, and I feel like I know I shouldn't be that way. Oh yeah, well that I feel like that's one of the things about it. Like, the Undecember community, they all were at some point, dude, we're all using the same skill. A piece of it, a whole of it, we're all using the same skill, right? Exactly. But dude, I'm never gonna out DPS Xantu using the same skill he's using, so. But hey, I got something now that I haven't heard anybody talk about. You hadn't even been talking about it, and you talk about some of the best skills in the game, Josh. Josh is hanging out on YouTube, guys. Just so you're aware that I'm not talking to my computer. My computer's name is not Josh. But yeah, Josh is dope at this game. He has a very clear understanding. He's helped me craft some of the best legendary weapons like I've ever. He's just been in the building when I was rolling to get legendary gear, and it just like God rolls. Ugh. You remember the bow gun we rolled that I no longer use? Oh, it was good. It was a good bow gun, okay? It was a good bow gun. But yeah, man. Like, I just wanna be somewhat unique at the end of the day. Now, I know there's dudes out there that are doing this exact same build and are doing it 30,000 times better than me, but I haven't seen them yet. Please don't let me see them. Please don't let me see those guys. I don't want to give up again. All right, we might be able to do some crazy crafting here. Wow, I've got formula books and what? Anybody else? Is anybody else really bad at that? You know, like, it's just like you're not good at that stuff. I don't manage. Create a trap build. What up, Folger? What's good, partner? Now, I'm not gonna lie, a trap build does make me nervous. I've seen so many things for trap builds out there. Pretty good, man. How are things with you, man? You doing all right? You know, my son vibed with me for like 10 days. No, okay, not 10 days, but he did want to stay over from Saturday till today. I took him home today, so it was nice. It's nice. Having the kiddo hanging out, you know what I mean? It's good, man. He just be growing, you feel me? You know what I mean? Getting big on me. Grow up. Oh, wait, wow, dude. Tier 6 though. Tier 6. Ultimately, I guess I would want a Hamal with here or with crit damage, because I'm not getting a lot of them that are like just flat damage, man. What happened to those? Like that, the flat percent damage, bro. I haven't been getting those to drop at all. I'm getting like stupid like dot block. Get out of here. But like the flat damage ones, Josh, they've disappeared, man. And I've been trying to figure out what's going on, dude. Cause that's frustrating. You know what I mean? That's lame. Optimism, right? Memory runes, Optimism. I can totally be running those on every single one of these maps. I could have been running an Optimism with it so I could get my stuff to reroll my thing and do the stuff. And I'm not even doing bounties, Josh. Dude, somebody save me from myself. You know what I'm saying? Somebody save me from myself. Hey, Folger, look at this, man. I look like Dragon Ball Z characters, bro. My character just be zip zap zip zap zip zap zap. So it's the fighting is so fast you can't even see it. Yeah, you like that, huh? Yeah, you do. Yeah, I know your silence is the fact that you're in awe. You know what I mean? He's in awe, guys. He's probably still recovering from how amazing this is. Just kidding. Yeah, it's not bad, actually. The leap does pretty good in it. Alright, let's pop it. Pop that. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's mean looking. Look at that. That's so mean. Oh, yeah, Josh. That's what I live for right here, man. Oh, man. That right there. A couple bags of chips, guys. I think we got ourselves a snazzy little meal. Well, you... Oh, wow. I think I poured it into that just as it went off. The chances... The chances... I don't even know, Josh. Do you think I even need the spinny blades? Do you think I even need the spinny blades? I don't think I even need the spinny blades, man. I think if I actually took spinny blades and did something different with spinny blades, I'd probably be happier. But I mean, I know that like spinny blades could do work, right? I mean, it's an added level of damage, but at this point it makes me feel like, hey, why don't I just go ahead and Red Blood Explosion? Boy, them guys are serious. Helps kill rogue enemies. Alright. Jeez Louise, y'all see all them daggone snowballs they threw at me? What? Hold on. Let's try this again. What does he do? What did he do? Is it the shields? Do you think he just hit me right? You know what I mean? You think he just like I just got hit properly? Cause that was weird. That was peculiar. He was not a rogue enemy, guys. He definitely was not a rogue enemy. All right, let's do this thing real quick right here, guys. We're gonna check the weapon. We're gonna look for the two-handed sword called Glimmer. Bam. All right, and then we'll also slide through and we'll look for that one. And the last thing that we want to look for is the belt. Actually, no, there is one more. There's an amulet. There's an amulet. I'm telling you guys, it's like 3 items that I desperately need. Desperately. Oh, that was a tier 4 map, yeah? Alright, we're gonna get this level up, guys. We're gonna get this level up right here. I don't know. Like, I really haven't put any... Dude, I'm running super bare bones, by the way, Josh. Did you look at my skills? Like, I don't even have any skills. The only thing I put stock into are the links and this skill itself. Excuse me. Which I actually really do like savagery on this skill. I feel like savagery is really good on a range. I would say any skill that has weapon range in its tag needs savagery on it. Wait, what? I don't know, there's something about savagery that just really kicks it. I'm cold again. Alright, we're gonna get this level up here. I'm actually excited to try this skill on mobile and see how it does on mobile. I know some skills are really good on mobile and some of them are a little less. I've always, like, when this game first dropped, in my opinion, melee skills were hard to use. Melee skills were hard to be good with. To be effective with. You do okay for a little bit, and then it was like the game would just turn on hard mode, and if you were running melee and you couldn't dodge well, the game totally went sideways, and you essentially would switch to a ranged. And that's essentially what I ran into. Bam, baby, level 80, let's go. What I ran into with my build when Josh actually found me first playing this game. I was running a melee build, and I was just struggling, dude. I was just struggling. And that's when they were like, alright, yeah, dude, just use Toxic Flame. Yeah, easy way to get to the end game. Easy way. And they weren't lying. They were right. Which, since then, I guess the it's got Toxic Flame's got a huge nerf. But from what I understand, I got a guy, a HOD, who still uses it and is encroaching on over 120 million DPS with that skill alone. So it's still very viable. Very viable. Again, you just need to know what links to throw on that bad boy, and as long as you got the links on lock, yeah, you're good. You're good. You're golden. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You do. You do. Let's try this guy one more time. Let's see if this guy Oh, it's this dude instead. You are a little more dodgy, if I'm right. Nah. Nah, no problems. No problems against that guy. Something about those guys that have the knockback that interrupt. They have like a knockback interrupt. They're pretty tough. They're pretty tough. Josh, do you struggle with those dudes? I feel like I struggle. Dex. Let's do Dex 5. Oops. And Strength 5. And we're gonna slide over here and throw a point into armor. My goal, I'm trying to get to this. I'm trying to get to the fixed. What I was hoping was that if I got to the fixed armor, I mean the fixed energy, earth energy, I would have one guaranteed fixed that would then make it where my skill would proc more consistently, which quick slash needs. So that's another thing. If we could keep max earth energy, we don't need the sword, and we don't need the we don't need anything. Well, we can't keep max earth energy, right? So that's the tough part. That's the tough part. Oh man, I don't know. I need to level some skills up, but at the same time, I'm like, do we awake? I don't think we even, honestly, I don't think we awaken Blade of Death. I really don't. I don't. Let's look at these skills and see what our item compendium says about these link runes. So we know we got Grand Approach. Grand Approach on Legendary is more damage amplification to close enemies and regenerating health, survivability. Yeah, that's good stuff, right? Fighting Spirit is more stacks, which is more dampening, and then also elemental dampening, which would be what you said, it survivability. Excuse me. Okay. What was the other? I know Critical Strike was on there. Oh, not already. Savagery. That's the one. That's the one I could not think of. And then the other thing I didn't know is I was wondering, what's that do? So right now it's got 25% weapon range. We get another 15% weapon range and then a flat 4.5% melee damage amplification. Okay. I see where you at. I got you. I feel you, dog. I feel you. I know we need we could use some automatic cast-ons. Like cast on hit. You know what I mean? That would help out a lot. I don't have any of those. Buff activation upon using a movement skill. I don't have any of those guys. We were talking about spell activation. I don't really. That's not that big of a deal. Harmony could be good, but again, super expensive. Mana Storm is my baby. I like the Mana Storm. I might Lego Mana Storm. Then again, I might not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it may be more impactful for me to just level my skill up all the way. What can I do max? I can push it to level 35 And then the only reason why I couldn't go higher is the fact that I am only level 80. So pushing that to 35 gives it another 34% physical damage, another 119. It's a lot. It's a lot. Another 9, like 10% more weapon range, and another almost 3% more damage amplification. It's a lot. What do we max you out? I mean, it's still good. Wait, my grand approach is super low level? 32% gives us 7%. 7% damage amplification. When we're really close. That's tough. It's so tough. It's so tough, man. We push you. We get another 5% damage amplification. Honestly, it's tough because it's like I need to get all these to level 30, in my opinion. Okay? In my opinion, level 30 across the board would be ideal. Hey, Josh, man, I'm not far behind you, man. I'm tired myself, dude. Mad love, big vibes, man, and we'll see you. Well, I'll let you. Oh, yeah, we probably need to. What if that's what we need to max level? 195% physical damage. So another 50% physical damage. Josh, mad love, man. You have a great evening. Like, I need to go start cooking my deadly meal of the night anyway. And then eat. That's what I need to do. That's what I could do. I could Lego Seal of Condensed Destruction. That'd probably be the best choice. At the end of the day. Yeah, alright. Hey, meat sauce. Mad love, man. I appreciate the follow. Guys, though, hey, Meat, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm tired, man. Hey, tomorrow night, though, we're going to be picking it back up around 9 p.m., maybe a little bit later, but around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd love to see you guys slide back through. But for now, I'm going to kill the stream. I'm going to go make some food, and I'm going to murder it, okay? You feel me? And then we were playing Undecember, by the way, Para. Undecember. Yes, check it out, bro. Check it out. It's mobile or PC. But I am gonna do that thing they call. Wait, no. Yeah, mad love. I appreciate you guys vibing out with me as much as you did. Make sure you hit the follow button if you want to check me out in the future content. I appreciate y'all. Keep it real. Adios. Good night. See ya.